Taekwondo is a martial art that focuses on 5 main values: courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, and indomitable spirit. Before every training starts, we have to recite a pledge to remind us of what we should be doing during our training. A major part of Taekwondo lies in our patterns. To promote to a higher level belt, we have to take an examination, performing a specific set of moves in front of an examiner. These moves require a lot of training and practice to be perfect. At times, this can cause training sessions to be very tiring because our coach will constantly be correcting us on the slightest of errors that we make. Therefore, joining Taekwondo requires a lot of commitment to training without giving up easily. The other key part of Taekwondo involves physical contact with others. There are 2 parts to this. Firstly, we have sparring. When we learn to spar, we are taught about self-control as well. When sparring with an opponent, it is very important to note that the goal of it is to help each other improve and not to hurt one another. In terms of training for sparring, it can get very intense sometimes because we have to train our stamina. This can be very taxing on our body as we are required to practice kicking a target continuously for quite a substantial amount of time. Apart from training our stamina, we also learn techniques that can be used during sparring, ranging from various kinds of footworks to doing different combinations of kicks. The second part of Taekwondo involving physical contact is of course self-defense. During self-defense, we learn practical ways to defend ourselves against attackers with or without weapons. For example, we are taught to learn how to disarm against a knife. These techniques generally rely on the principle of catching your opponent by surprise. Through continuous practice, you will be able to move faster in a way to be more prepared for an attack, should any attack happen to you. Therefore, through this very brief sharing of what we do at Taekwondo, I hope you can see that Taekwondo is not only a CCA that trains our physique, it is also a CCA that trains our values. While our physical conditions would eventually decrease over time, these values that we learn through Taekwondo will stay with us for the rest of our lives. If you are interested in joining Taekwondo, you would have to purchase the following equipment for training sessions from our school coach. Now, I would like to invite Ziyang, the captain of Taekwondo, to share more about his experience in the CCA.
Hello everyone, I am Ziyang, the captain of Taekwondo CCA. Today, we will be sharing more about what we do in Taekwondo. In this CCA, we train and help each other. More specifically, students with a higher belt grade will assist the students in a lower belt grade with learning things such as their patterns. Personally, I find this to be very productive as the students are able to get more done during the CCA sessions as we only have 2 coaches and a larger number of students. With this, the coaches are unable to constantly be teaching every student as each student will be a different belt grade. So with the seniors teaching the students, they will get things done more quickly and more efficiently, which leaves more time for them to learn things such as sparring. So I had a personal experience when I joined Sec 1. I was entering a competition and the coach was not free, so he was teaching another team and helping around with their timings and stuff. So we had a senior who actually came over to help us and teach us our pattern and fix up our timings.